In this video we're going to talk about just the basic functions of your DSC power series alarm system. These are going to be basically the same no matter what version you have, whether it's a 1555 or 832 or 1616. Basically all the power series are identical. This is the 8-zone LED keypad that we're going to use in this video. And so we're just going to take you through some of the basic: how do I turn it on, how do I turn it off, what do these buttons do. And for starters, we'll tell you that your green check mark up here is your ready light. So when you're ready to turn it on, you have to make sure you have that green ready light. If that light is not on, that means that you have a door and or window open. This pad's going to light up the number indicating what zone is open, and you generally will have your zones listed here on the door of the keypad as to 1 is the front door, garage to house door, and so on. So you know what you got to go close before it's going to let you turn it on. Now that you got your check mark, you can decide. You have 2 different modes that you can arm it in. You have your stay mode and your away mode. Your stay mode will bypass your motion detectors or any zone that's set up as an interior zone, which is generally motion detectors. Sometimes if you've got like an interior door, closet, or something like that, that would bypass anything set up as an interior zone. And your away button is going to arm everything: doors, windows, motions, everything. And to do that, so I've got my green check mark, I just press and hold the button for the mode that I want to arm it in. So for starters, I'm going to do the stay mode. Press and hold it. My my red lock turns on, and this light here is my bypass light. So that tells me, because I armed in the stay mode, my interior zones or my motions are bypassed. So I can walk around the house all I want, and it won't be until the door is opened that something happens. Now you can, even though it's called stay, you can arm it in the stay mode and you can leave. You do have a 60-second, generally 60 seconds, sometimes that's extended depending on what you chose to have. But generally it's a 60-second exit delay time. You can come and go in the house as many times as you need to within that 60-second delay time through whatever door is your entry-exit door, as long as you are out by the time it arms. You can come and go as many times as you want. And then to shut it off, so you've armed it in the stay mode, you've gone to bed at night or during the day or whatever it is, and you're ready to, you need to open up a door. So you got to make sure you turn it off, and to turn it off, it is just your 4-digit number. And I just have this one set to 4321. As soon as you enter your number, it's going to beep at you 3 times. Your red lock goes away. All your bypass light goes out, and you're good to go. You can open up whatever you need to, and nothing's going to happen. Your away mode is same thing. Got to make sure you got the green check mark or the ready light on some of the older pads, and you just press and hold your away button. Your red lock's going to come on. In this case, our bypass light does not come on because in the away mode nothing is automatically bypassed, and then it will beep at us here for the entire 60-second exit delay time. When you come in, you have armed it, you have left, you come home, you open up the door. It's going to give you 30 seconds generally, unless it's been extended, to turn the alarm off. And again, to turn it off, you just enter your 4-digit number. Keypad gonna beep 3 times, red lock goes out, and I'm good to go. Some of these other buttons, your chime, if that is on, anytime a door and or a window is opened, keypad's going to make that beeping sound, both on the opening and on the closing. That can get pretty annoying sometimes, depending on who you are. Some people like it, some people hate it. That's just a press and hold turns it on, press and hold turns it back off. Your reset button is for Generally, that's only for if you have smoke detectors connected to your alarm system. If you have a smoke detector and that smoke detector has gone off, you would enter your number to shut it up, shut the siren and keypad up, and then once whatever set it off, if it's an accident, if you've burnt toast or whatever, once your smoke is cleared, you would press and hold your reset button, and that would get rid of your firelight. Your exit button is for to restart your delay time. So the example, let's say you arm it in the stay mode, you go to bed at night, somebody gets up and needs to leave but wants to keep the alarm on for everybody else in the house, you would just press and hold the exit button. It's going to restart your delay time, that person can leave, and yet the alarm will stay armed. The only other way to accomplish that is that person could just enter the number, shut it off, and press and hold the stay button to keep it in the stay, or you press and hold your exit to restart your delay time to give you time to get out. These are your panic buttons: fire, medical, and police. These you have to press and hold for at least 3 seconds. And I always say press and hold and you'll know when to let go, because your fire and your police will both trigger your siren. Your medical will just make your keypad beep.